There's the spot. Ooh, something's biting me.
It's those deer flies, Nancy. I warned you. Now you killed one. There's going to be 5 more coming in.
That's what I need. Chewing on me. No thanks.
That's because you're so sweet.
It must be. I have this tender flesh.
There we go.
So I am Nancy Bergman, and this is
Mary C. Anderson.
And we're going to do another session, shall we call it, of
Name That Road.
And it'll be number 19. Isn't that impossible?
Pretty soon we'll be at 20.
I know it.
Dancing.
And then what happens when we get 20 of them?
I don't know.
Maybe that's it.
We'll have to figure it out.
Maybe that's when the station says, okay, that's it.
That's
no
it.
More.
They can't take it anymore.
No. So Mary and I, we're going to get in the car and we're going to take a drive, and we're kind of in the northeast part of the county, and we're going to find another road, and we hope you enjoy just traveling along with us.
On a beautiful day.
Yes.
Enjoy the trip. Look at this squiggly sign, Nancy.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That means that we're in Trempealeau County, I guess.
Trempealeau County.
They probably buy those signs by the semi-load.
Buy them by the case. They're cheaper. They're cheaper. You just hope the squiggles are in the right direction. And what are we doing out here today, Nancy? I'm going to swing the camera over here so we can get a peek at you. Wave at the camera.
We are going to do Name That Road number 19.
Oh my goodness, number 19.
I know it's getting ridiculous, isn't it?
I thought we were just going to do a couple of these, right? To test run them?
Yeah, I mean, originally we were just going to do one just to see, you know, if anybody guessed that road.
To see if it was fun.
Yeah, I hear all these people like it and enjoy it. So.
And we've got Nancy's microphone cowl right here hanging. We don't have that mic today, but that's all right. We're both kind of loud, and we should be able to do just fine. Well, we are cruising through a part of the county that we are getting pleasantly distracted because I see some kind of, is that a guinea hen?
That white thing?
Yeah, there's something white walking in the road.
It's not a dog.
No.
Doesn't look like a cat.
Doesn't look like a pheasant. Or, oh, yeah, that's a guinea.
That's a loud guinea, isn't it?
Yeah, we're going to see if Nancy can sneak by so we can get the audio. Maybe he'll be hollering at us again here. Here we go. We're going to sneak on by. This is a pearl guinea.
Have you ever had them, Mary?
Yes, I have. They're very tasty.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
They are very loud, too, aren't they?
Yep, keep going. Because there it is. Talk to us, birdie. There it is. There's a pearl guinea. So, when you're looking for this road...
Well, actually, we're on a road that's taking us to our road.
That's a clue.
The pearl guinea will be a giveaway, a dead giveaway. People driving up and down the road here looking for a pearl guinea guinea hen.
Now we are on a township road that comes off of a township road that we suspect comes off of a county road.
Yes.
And we are kind of touring a little bit in the neighborhood of what part of the county, Nancy?
Well, this would be the northeast part of the county.
Okay, so northeast, and the road that leads to our name, that road, is actually, we're kind of going southwest.
Yeah.
So we're headed in a different direction, and we are climbing a hill, which seems to be about...
Imagine that.
We started at the bottom of the valley, and now we're climbing. Beautiful canopy of trees through here.
Yeah, I think these are like maples and stuff.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, they don't have the understory that a lot of the other trees have.
Yeah. Big trees. Oh, there's an elm, and there's a pine tree of some form, and a little oak tree.
See, there's some more clues.
There's an oak tree
and a pine tree.
Yeah, look at those, all the trees, lots of trees. Oh, and there's a little owl hole in a hollowed out log. And now, this is our road. We're going to be turning here. We're going to be turning right, and this will be our name that road. And we'll give you just a kind of a very vague clue. Yeah, it's a little intersection here. Intersection. We never lead you on a dead end. Nope. So read the road signs. Read the road signs, and we're making a right turn. A right-hand turn onto our road. And this, Nancy, I really like this road. So you must have been up here recently. I was on a exploration to find fun places that I have never been. Look at that. Now this is a clearing line from the power company. Yep. And you can see a road way down at the bottom of the valley. And what a nice view that is. Beautiful. Beautiful trees. Because we're up here on top of the ridge. Yep, we're riding a ridge. We're the ridge runners here. In the northeast part of Trempealeau County. And I suspect, not sure the township. Well, if it's not Sumner, then it's pretty close. Pretty close to Sumner, pretty close to Hale, maybe somewhere else. Yeah. We'll get it figured out here soon enough. And the fun thing about this road is that obviously, nice view over there. Shoot this right past Nancy. Look at that. That is quite the view. That would be a dead giveaway, wouldn't it? Wow. Not necessarily. Awesome. We have lots of awesome views here in Trempealeau County. You know, there's a lot of roads here that don't get a lot of traffic. No. Perfect places to get an ice cream cone and take a drive. But you're not going to be able to get an ice cream cone on this road unless you go to somebody's house, maybe, and bang on the door. Right. Oh, look at we've got like black-eyed Susans. Oh, yeah. We're getting to the time now. You got to slow way down or I can't. It'll make the people be dizzy. Look at the pretty flowers. You know, I love the colors of summer, Nancy. Yeah, we get such a mixture, don't we? We do. Look at how pretty they are. Those are one of my favorites. Yep, they're very perky. And we've got a sign here that's telling Nancy to... take my foot off the gas pedal. There we go. We got to go slow. And this is kind of interesting because this is what I find most fun about this road. I named that road. Here we go. So exciting. Aren't you so excited? Well, let's just say that we're easily amused, aren't we? Can you tell we've all been like held captive in our homes for a year?
Gosh, it seems like it, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, we're going down, Mary.
Look at this, man.
We're going down.
You know, we're dropping. We're dropping, folks. We're coming off a ridge in a big way. This reminds me of some of those other roads in the southern part of the county that we were on that drop down so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like there's some tree stuff in the road, so maybe they had some rain up here.
Yeah.
Some heavy water coming down. Nice little quiet places. Woohoo, Nancy! I can smell your brakes are getting hot. Do they have one of those, what do they call those when you go through the mountains? Where the semis get to pull over?
Yeah, those runaway truck plaza things. I don't know what you call them. Yeah, with the deep gravel that if your brakes fail, you're supposed to drive your vehicle in there, and that hopefully all the gravel, you'll just sink down into it and stop.
Instead of going shooting off the side of the mountain.
Right, yeah.
Oh, here we've got, it looks like someone's got a very nice little yard pulled together, but look how, you can tell we've been dry, Nancy. Look at how low the water is. In their little pond. I'm shooting that right over the top of your head. So sorry about that, viewers. Get to see the top of Nancy's head. This thing's really wiggling around on me here. And I was trying to tighten it up, and I think I screwed it in the wrong direction. No, it was me.
Oh.
It was me. I loosened it up too much because I wanted it to be able to swivel. But you gotta, it's a happy balance. Look at this. Happy balance. And this is a very, very quiet valley. Just a few scattered dwellings here and there. Looks like some ag. And we've got some, there we go.
Outcropping.
We got an outcropping. We knew we would find one of those sooner or later, didn't we?
Yeah.
There we go. Can't drive around Trempealeau County without one.
Well, we've got ag here. That's corn. That's corn.
But I don't see cattle. You know, I don't see a lot of barns. We got a four-wheeler. We got a four-wheeler. We got a four-wheeler going for a ride. There we go. Look at that. And this is it's not as covered as some of the roads that we've been on.
Yeah, it's not a real canopy, is it?
No, I like it when they're covered. I think that's kind of cool to drive through the tunnel. You know?
Yeah.
And that's a hill that a school bus has to come down, because here's our school bus stop sign. Yep. Pay attention, the little kiddies. You know, Nancy, before you know it, school's going to be back in session.
Oh, I know it. I'm sure if there's any kids watching this, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to be reminded.
You know, I wonder if they should play our Name That Road to the kids in school so they can, you know, learn about Trempealeau County. That'd be a good idea.
You think that'd be a big hit?
I think we'd be a smash. And we've got a hairpin corner here we're coming around. There we go. Hang on. And we're still traveling downwards, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Slowly but surely.
A couple of little residences carved into the woods.
Yeah.
And this
tree planting here.
Yeah.
At some point it was.
I think it looks like it's maybe ready to be thinned out a bit. Because there's those are walnut trees in there, Nancy.
Ah.
Remember when they did the walnut stands years ago?
Yeah, and then there was some kind of a blight or something that was getting into the walnuts. So
Yeah.
they kind of backed off of that.
Those were, I think, CRP, Conservation Reserve tree plantings.
Yeah.
They did all kinds of different kinds of trees. That was when in the 80s, CRP was hot?
Yeah, and they were trying different formulas to see what works best in the tree plantings, I guess.
Wow, this is a very nice, quiet little road, isn't it? It's kind of rough, so you want to drive a little bit slower. Not Nancy, but people in general.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the milkweeds. Milkweeds have such beautiful flowers,
Oh, and
don't
they smell so good, too.
I know.
I have them on the edge of my garden, and I'm out there working, and I can smell those milkweed, and then there's butterflies all over them.
Is your cup plant blooming yet?
No, not yet, but it's getting close.
This is quite a lengthy little road.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like we've got, maybe some of this is public land back here, Nancy. What is this?
What does the sign say?
Oh, yep, this says, shall we?
Tollefson Wildlife Area.
Okay, let's take a look.
And we are definitely still in Trempealeau County.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it says Trempealeau County on the sign.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that. There is a definite hardcore clue for you.
Definite. It's the Tollefson Wildlife Area.
So now people can actually go Google where that is, I would assume.
Well, I guess if they're that desperate.
But we really encourage you to hop in your car, take a drive, support a local business. You know, buy a ice cream cone or buy some soda or a couple water bottles, roll down your windows and take a drive. Oh, going through kind of a nice, another looks like, yeah, they're in rows. This is another tree planting.
Yeah, it looks like northern Wisconsin, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, lots of birds.
Yeah, I like those birds. Now I'm going to loop back around. Have you been seeing many monarchs?
No. Mainly I've been seeing, what do they call them? The fritillarias. They're orange with kind of like little dark dots on them.
Okay.
And I think I have seen only a couple of monarchs. It might be a little early for them. I'm not sure. But that other kind of butterfly is really having a big year.
Well, I sure hope they come because my stuff's just, my milkweed's just blooming now.
Yeah.
And that's where they lay their eggs.
Yes, that's right.
That's one of their most favorite things to eat. As a matter of fact, that's the only thing they'll lay their eggs on.
Yeah, and for so many years, the milkweed was a despised plant, you know, and you were supposed to get rid of it. I don't know if they considered it noxious or invasive or what.
Oh, it's just people like killing stuff like that. Oh.
But no, it's regained its popularity, I guess.
Well, and our monarchs and, you know, all of our birds and butterflies have kind of had a rough 20-year stretch. Populations are way down, and so if you need to, if you want to, plant a prairie. Now we're kind of veering a little bit left here, right?
Yeah.
Because this does tie in with another road that is a dead-end road.
Yes, that's behind us.
And we're going to go past, this is a little bit of a wetland. You can see there's cattails and some other cool things sticking out there.
All kinds of stuff living in there.
Some tag alders and...
It's nice to have a variety of things, right?
Yes, it is. What do they say? Variety is the spice.
Spice of life.
Spice of life.
That's what you say.
There we go. And now we're opening up into a little more ag land.
Yes, we are. I think we're going more northwest, maybe, or west.
I think we're headed just about due west. Because I can tell because of the angle of the sun off of your Holstein cow.
Ah, there you go. That's a dead giveaway.
I'm not that talented, Nancy. I'm lucky if I can tell the time by the sundial. Oh, goodness. Well, look at this. I wonder if this is more wildlife area over here on this side, too.
I don't know. It's pretty thick in there anyway.
It is.
Oh, there's some corn.
Oh, yeah, there's corn on the other side. I wonder if there's a creek that runs through here.
Must be something. It's pretty wet, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, very, very pretty neighborhood. Oh, and I think I see something in the distance, Nancy.
Uh-oh.
I think I see something in the distance. There's the dreaded stop ahead sign, so you know what that means.
It means we are coming down. And yeah, it looks like a road up there, a state highway.
Yep, and there we've got the creek that we were talking about, right down there. There we go. I bet you could see that creek in the spring when the leaves are off the trees, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
And there's our sign.
And the big reveal will be coming up.
And maybe this will give it away. There's a really big soybean field.
Oh, and here's a deer.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, shh. We'll be real quiet and we'll see if I can zoom in on it, Nancy. Shh, we'll be real quiet.
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't run away on us, Nancy.
And it's sitting on a butterfly.
Wow, look at that. There's a sign that you can look for.
And you don't see that every day, do you?
No, you do not. Awful tame deer.
Yeah, well, they get that way when they're not being shot at.
Must have been a rescue. And as we're approaching, I see a few more vehicles than what we've been experiencing.
This was a quiet road.
A very quiet road. I don't think, other than the four-wheeler, I don't think we met anybody, did we?
I don't think so. And I think, we seem to pick out quiet roads. We don't usually pick out ones with heavy traffic on them. Because we'd probably have people shooting at us because we're driving too slow.
Exactly, but it's hard to take pictures when you're going fast.
I know it. I think it would make our poor viewers seasick. Car sick.
And here we are headed
up here.
And the cars are moving pretty fast, so I think we are looping right to a highway.
We are, and this highway goes to the north.
Or the south, right? North or south.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble, Mary.
We are in trouble. There's our stop sign, but we're not on the right road.
No, apparently our road... The name changed back there somewhere.
Okay.
So... Okay, I will put it on the screen for people. We started out on...
Do we want to loop around and find the road? Because I think it's just that little quarter of a mile back. You'd probably have to go down there and turn around, though.
Okay.
If you want to do that. Oh, Nancy. What are we going to do now? We're not where we're supposed to be.
Well, we were, but things got changed up there and we didn't realize.
And it was on that veer to the left, I bet.
Yep.
Woo! Nancy's, you hear her tires squealing? Boy, she's going to need new rubber.
I better not. I just bought new tires.
I remember the first time one of my kids was thinking it was fun to squeal tires on their car. And we said, well, squeal away. Well, you didn't want me squealing tires with your car. And I said, well, no. When you squeal your tires on your car, you get to replace them.
I'm not paying for it.
And I'm not paying for it. Woo! So now we're fixing an oop here, folks.
We are going to double back.
We've missed it, and I kind of saw it out of the corner of my eye, but I didn't think anything of it.
Well, that's okay. It's a pretty drive.
It is a pretty drive, and we don't have that far to backtrack.
No.
And so
right now we are headed due east. We were headed almost due west.
Yes.
We came up to the stop sign.
And so they know kind of the ending ends at a state road.
Right.
And this is, again, a township road.
Right.
That leads into our township road.
I'm pretty sure that this is town of Sumner. I'm just about 100% positive.
Okay. And that would make sense.
Yeah.
Because I think it changes at the top of the bridge.
I'm not Yeah.
You don't
it
have
does.
you don't have it all memorized?
No. I'm gonna have to get a new plat book too because.
Yes, the new plat books are out.
Yep, and you can get them from what is it, the extension
Yep,
in the courthouse.
yep, the extension office.
And that money from those plat books goes to help, like the 4-H.
Yep, and it's a good cause.
Yes, it is.
It's a really good cause.
Yes, it is.
Okay, now we're gonna sneak up on the grand reveal.
Yes.
Everybody's been anticipating this for a little while.
All right, Mary, I'm gonna wait here because there's a car coming.
Oh boy!
I'm gonna let them go
And we'll take a look at the soybeans. And we drove you through that pine plantation.
Yep, pretty dry.
Yep, pretty drive.
Okay, so now we're gonna get over there by that sign.
And
We're going to see what the name of our road is.
that's right.
We didn't realize here because this is a dead end here to the left,
That's right.
and I just thought that the same name continued on out to the highway, but it doesn't.
It's trickery, Nancy.
It is. This is tricky, tricky, tricky.
It is
The
trickery.
name of our road was.
And here is the grand reveal.
Yes.
It was
Isom Road. And we turned left onto Torpin Road, which went out to Highway 53.
that's right. Isom Road.
Yep, and the road that we turned when we started on our journey up there on the ridge, that we turned left on the Isom Road off of Iman
Road.
Iman Road. Which,
Lots of eyes in this neighborhood.
I guess so. Isom and Iman. A trend.
There we go. And, well, I guess, Miss Nancy, that kind of concludes our name that road. What number are we on?
This is 19.
Holy smokes.
Up here in the town of Sumner. And when we get back out to the highway, if we were to go to the right, we would eventually go up to Osseo.
Okay, that's where we get our ice cream.
Yep, and if we go to the left, we would be going back down towards Pigeon and Coral City and Whitehall and places to the south.
Places to the south.
Yeah.
And we sure do hope you enjoyed this edition of Name That Road.
Number 19.
Woohoo!
Thank you.